So today I'm going to show you how to design makeup flyer. So and I will show us the type of flyer that we want to design. So let's go. So the app that we are using is Pixellab. My own is yellow because my own is Pixellab widen, because this one, to download it is very technical, but it's the same thing as that blue Pixellab that you will see on Play Store. I will show you that one later, but that one is very simple to download, and I will show you that one so that you can just go and download that one. So this is the app that we are going to be using to design this flyer, Pixellab widen. Click on it. So don't forget that I said that it's the same thing as that Pixellab one that you will see on Play Store. So let's go. So you see this shape, this double, is it square or rectangle? I think it's square. These two square shape, click on it. Then you go to from gallery, you click on it. So let's wait. So you go to gallery where your picture and all of that is. So I think the image, let's check Pixellab here. So yeah, so this is the so you see this sign, just keep noticing those places that I'm picking. This place, click on it. So to get the size of the image that we want to design, so can you see the sign, the size of the image that we want to design up here? So that's the size of the image I designed this flyer to. So I want us to recreate this to learn this too. So you will press this mark button. So this is it. So this is the flyer that we want to recreate. So let's go. So the next thing is to change the color of the background. You see this place called color, click on it. Then let's change the color to maybe white, the background to black rather. So you press the mark button. So we go back to this place. You see this place, click on it. You see this imports, click on imports. Then go to gallery again. So you have to just calm down to watch this video so that you will get everything correctly. So we have to import the image that we want to, so that we will get it right. So let's mark it. You see this one, so we are going to be following everything so that we know what we want to do. So let's go, guys. So the first thing is to import. You see the way I import the flyer, the image. So the same thing you are going to the same process you are going to use to import your images. So let's go to import those images that I use in the flyer. So we are going to gallery again. So I think the image should be in download. So this is the image that I use. So you see this sign, just focus on the screen. You see this place? Yes, that's the place. You know this picture, I think the picture face where face is it right or left? See the difference? Can you see the just click on it? So this is what we want to use now. So click on the mark button again. Yes, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to remove the image background. Maybe this image I downloaded it from Pinterest, and I have to remove the background so that it won't affect my design. So let's say this is the image now. Can you see the shape, how I position the image, right? So let's do same thing too. So I think so so let's make it bigger. Think it's like this. Yes, I think it's like this. Okay, so you see this graduation button, focus on the skin. You see this padlock, you lock it so that the image will not be moving around when you click on it. But before we remove before we unlock it, let's clean some space from that image. Let's unlock it back. So you see this image, click on it, then go to eraser. This is eraser, so increase this one, and increase this one too. So where is this thing? So we want to clean this place, so we want to clean this place. So we want to clean this place. So you have to be careful so that it's out it. So I think now we are good to go. So you press this mark button again. Can you see? So exactly, so you have to press this graduation button again, then you lock it back. So now we are good to go. So and another thing that we need to do here is add this to wig. So you see this shape, click on shape, then increase the radius. You see the shape of that image, increase the radius. So this is the radius, increase it to 23. So just leave it, press the mark button. So you have to we have to reduce the image, we have to reduce this image, the shape. So you see this copy it again, then let's bring it back here. So very simple, just calm down. And so the next thing is to click on the shape, then go to texture. You see this texture, go to texture, click on this place. So let's look for that wig. I think the wig should be on Pinterest. I don't know, I might have deleted the video. I think I think I've deleted the real um the real wig. So let us just pick one wig here. So let's use this one, reduce it up here. So let's look how it's going to look. Can you see that the image divide? So you see this enable, click on enable. Can you see? Very simple. So click on the second one. So go back to texture again, click on this side, then go to gallery. Let's go to Pinterest again. So let's get it. This is the second image that we want to use. Reduce it so that the image will not divide again. So let's reduce it. So I think we are good to go. Can you see that the image still divided? So let's enable it so that, can you see? So the next thing is to add stroke. Can you see that white stroke around the shape? So this is where to get that one from. I think it's, yes, you see this stroke. So click on enable. So what color do you want it the stroke to show? Is it white? So let's click on white. We have increased it to 2, right? So let's click on this one too, enable. Let's click on white. So this is the place to increase it, and this is the place to reduce it back. So I think Okay, we are good to go now. So let's lock those images. So you lock it back. So the next thing is to add this shape. This shape. So click on shape again. Then we need something round, something like this now. So I'm coming. Let's reduce it a little bit. Yep. So let's reduce this a little bit. So this is how to get the shape partially. So we click on this. So this is how to get the shape. Let's move this. You click on position, move the shape down a little bit. So I think let's do it this way. Yes, yes. So we are good to go. So we want to get this color. Click on the shape again, then go to color, click on the color, enable. So we are using gradient, right? So let me even try. Maybe I will see. I have to get one. So click on gradient. No, we are not using this one. So it should be this one here and this one here. So let's change the color. So let's see what this is going to give us. No. So it's not giving us what we want. So let's go back again. So let's pick color. We can actually pick this color from this thing. So pick red. So brown. Another color, let's pick it again. Red one. So let's use this color. I really want this to get. So you see this place, this one. I think we need to get this one to this place. So let's go back to color. This place is really giving me problem here. So let's pick the color again. So so this place should be, let's pick color for that one. So I think it should be black. So I think let's try to use this. Let's try this. I use say so. Yes. So we have to copy it to this side too. So you press the copy, very simple. So reduce it. We bring that come here. So you see this one, we have to add stroke. So let's go to stroke again, click on enable. So the stroke is already there. So let us just go to text. You click on this A. So you click on edit. So I just want us to write random number there. So I want us to write random number. So just random number for the purpose of this. Oh, Jesus. So I think we are good to go. So let's add the number. So increase the size. So let me try to get the font that I use for this number. So you go to AB font, you click on it to get fonts. So recently used, let me try to, I think this is the font, yes. So let's reduce the number, yes. I think this is the font I use. So I think we are good to go, right? You have to check this thing very well. I'll send the resources to the group later. So I think it's okay like this. So we are done with that aspect. So let's make sure we lock everything so that it won't give us problem later. So let's move this one up here. So let's go to this side. Click on this to to put this thing to make it pop up to this side. So just let us leave it here. So let's go to get the second image. You click on import again. You click on import again, click on gallery. So the image, I think it's supposed to be on, yes, this place. So this is the image. Let's reduce the image, click on marked. So where the image, okay, the image face the right, I think it's right. So you go to crops again. You see this place that I'm touching. So let's change the side of this. So I think we need to reduce it a little bit. So yes, increase it. So let's reduce it a little bit. So so can you see that this thing is crossing this shape? So let's move it to the back. Where is the shape? I think this is the shape. So let's move the shape up here and the number up here. So can you see that this image is at the back again? So that's what I did there. I think this one is red before this one. So let's unlock it. So let's change it like this. Let's move it here. So this is what we have here. So a little bit, increase the shape a little bit. So let's add stroke too. Go to stroke, enable. So it enables the, I think let's put the stroke number, let's give it just one stroke. Yes. So we have the list of go to test, click on edit. So we have the list of those things that woman she's doing. So we have, let's click on this, maybe revamping, I don't know, revamping, revamping. The next thing, let's say makeup, let's say nails, I'm just writing this thing because I don't know the list of those things and I don't want us to start checking something. So, and let's say retouching. What am I writing self? Retouching. I don't even know, maybe this is the retouching, I don't know. So let's just leave it like this. Let's leave it like this. So we are going to do something here. Go to the font. I don't even know the exact font I use there. I don't know. So let's just use this font actually. So we are going to go to line spacing here. No. So let's move to spacing. No, line spacing, yes. So let's reduce it a little bit. So the next thing to do is to increase the size. We go to size of the text. Let's increase it a little bit. So I think we are good to go like this. So let's arrange the position very well. So reduce it. Yes, I think we are good to go. So what is the name of the brand? The name of the brand is Glow Up here. So let's type again. Glow Up here. So I think this is it. So you will need to increase the size. Click on text size. I think we need to remove the year first. Let's go back to edit. So let's go back to Glow Up. So let's change the font. Go to font. I think I still use this rock attack. Yes, I use the rock attack text. So reduce it a little bit. Reduce it a little bit. So we have here so I actually don't remember the font that I use, but I will use any fonts that will give me good this thing. So the next thing is to change the font too. So let's go to fonts. So click on recent. Let's use this one or this one. This one, let's check. I think we can still use this one. So let's increase the size. So no, we can't use that one. It's even bigger than the name of the brand. So let's use this one. So, and I think I've saw the this thing before. This font, I'm not sure. Let us just use something. Let's just use something. So let us just use this. So let's reduce this thing, the color. So that's just it. Let's move the position a little bit up here. So let me lock everything. So back to, so there is this thing, this flower here. So let me unlock this thing. There is this flower here. So there is this flower here. So let's add the flower. Click on import again. Go to gallery. Let me search this place. So what we are going to do here is that we are going to change the color of this flower to what we want. So let's go to filter, color filter. So click on it. So we want something brown, yes, I think we are getting it. So let me go back. So yes, so so let's go back again. I still don't want this one. This one is shiny more than what I want. Yes, so increase the saturation, the brightness. Yes, so I think we got it. So click on the mark. So we have to put this thing down here. So let's put it at the back of everything. Click on it. Yes, it's at the back already, so we don't need to move anything again. So this is it. So actually let's increase it so that it will give us what we want. Yes, good. So we are good to go. So the last thing here is to add the background. I actually don't remember the real background I used, but we are going to do something. I'm going to do something anyway. So let's go to import again. So actually can't remember the actual background I use, but I think we can still check around to know what we want to use. So God just help me to get this shape, and I'm not sure it's this one. I'm not sure. No, it's not this one. It's not this background. Let me check again. Let's go to import again. So gallery. Oh my god, I think this thing should be here. um don't know. Where is this thing? So I don't know. I didn't find the real background that I use for this thing. I'm trying to look for the one that can match the the shape. So let me check this, but I'm not sure this is the one I use. No, but we can actually use it though. So let's try it. Let's try to use this one. So we have one side. So let's change it to, let's filter it. So no, we cannot use this one. This one is not giving me what I want. And I don't even know where this thing hide. So it's not giving me what I want. Let me check download. I think this is the background I use. I think, yes, I think this is the background that I use. Yes, I think this is the background. So let's filter it. Let's see. So yes, no, a little bit, yes, brightness, no, a little bit, no, the contrast is too much. So let's just go back to the brightness. Yes, I think it's giving me what I want now. So let's increase it, increase the shape. So I don't know why. Let's try this one. So let's put this thing at the back of everything. Good. I think this is the background. So let's check it. So let's unlock this one. So yeah, so let me remove this one sef. So can you see? So this one is just simple flyer, just simple flyer. Even the client said, the client told me that she did not want anything with full text. She just wants something shape image, whatever she's doing, the name and the numbers, just simple like that. And I did this thing for her rather. So this is how to design. I will show you in the next video how to add that lens. So I will explain how to add those lights. So let me show you the final step, how to download it. You see this place, click on it, save as image, then you go to transparent, you change it to png. If you don't change it, your design won't look nice. Then choose ultra, then save to gallery, click on it. So when it's done, that means your flyer or your design is ready. So let's wait for this thing to download. So we have to wait. sometimes it used to take a lot of time. So because I don't want this video to be too long, maybe I should just, but after this one there is nothing, just do it like that, it will download everything. So that's just it. Bye, see you in the next, or see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.